just wanna nibble on your night. You so sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me without options. Say less. Say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less. Say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from Soldier Field. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Williams going to throw on the first play. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. They'll put Everett in motion here. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, 15, right here. Trap 60, check go.
On second down, it's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go again with Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. What a run by Swift. It's a gain of 34. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Allen in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They send him right out of the slot. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A pass caught by Saquon. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Darnell Wright, guilty that time. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
From the 1, second and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Good blocking, and he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
19, Tiger,
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Here's Swift. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Come on, set.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
60 left, 60 left. 70.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Man in motion is Smith. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
They're trying the left side with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's caught! And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll put Everett in motion here. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Check smash.
They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll try to run with Swift. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on 3rd down and goal? They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears back within 7. It's 24-17. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. King, Phil King. Phil King. Don't touch.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. Hurts to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. On second down, Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Eagles 24, Bears 17.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A tight end in motion now.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end. A play fake. Now Williams.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A run with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. That one caught by Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. 7 Pirates.
Here we go. One final play. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So it's a win here.